Well, Antwoine, welcome to Wimbledon. This is the first time we've sort of properly spoken to you since you joined. How you been settling in, first of all?
No, I've been settling good. The lads, they're very welcoming, so it's easier to get around and do stuff. But yeah, I'm enjoying it.
Nice one. This is sort of like an icebreaking exercise. On the cards, you've got a few subjects to speak about. So if you just tell us what the first one says, and then we'll talk about it.
The first one is influencers.
Yeah, so who were your influences growing up? Who got you into football, and what sort of players did you look up to as you were progressing through the ranks at Sheffield United?
So my mum got me into football when I was about 6. I used to do boxing as well, but we kind of stuck to football because some stuff happened with my brothers. My brother's a boxer, so some stuff happened before that. So my mum got me into football, and then I've really stuck with it from then. I'd say my influences is actually my brother, because he was the first one in our family to be a professional. He was a professional boxer, so I always looked up to him because he was a good role model to follow. Footballers, influencers, I'll probably, when I was younger, it'd probably be Vale or Rashford, because when they was both young, they both came up the ranks as well, and we've got the same attributes, pace and goals as well.
Vardy's from Sheffield and all, as well, I think.
Yeah.
Do you still box now? Would you still box?
No, I would do it here and then. I don't really do it too much.
I don't know if you knew Matty Stevens was a really talented boxer when he was younger. Do you think, would you fancy yourself in a one-on-one against him?
Fancy my shot against anyone, yeah.
Love that. Okay, what's on the next card?
Teammates,
yeah. So obviously you're still settling in. Who are you closest to at the moment? Who's cracking the best jokes? Who are you getting on well with?
I'm kind of getting on with everyone. Everyone's very welcoming. I played it with Sed before at Burton. He still say the same, still cracking the jokes. Yeah.
Lovely.
Spare time.
Yeah. What do you do in your spare time outside of football?
To be honest, I just relax with my family. I've got a little boy.
Oh, amazing, yeah.
So I like to spend time with him and my missus, and that's really it, to be honest.
Yeah. So is he too young to get into football yet, or?
Yeah, too young. He likes kicking the ball around, but he's too young to actually get into it.
Yeah. Nice.
Chris Wilder.
Yeah, Chris Wilder, tell us about him. He obviously he got you into the first team, Sheffield United, obviously a big figure there.
Yeah, so he gave me my debut when I was 16 against Palace away. He kind of always pushed me, so when I was around 15, he would get me up to train with the first team. He wanted to get the best out of me. To be honest, I've only got good things to say about him, nothing negative. He was a good coach.
Yeah. What players in the first team sort of took you under their wing?
McGoldrick, Mick Burney, Billy Sharp. They was big role models when I was there, because they're experienced, so they just kept me under their wing.
Yeah, obviously those guys have scored, especially McGoldrick and Sharp, they've scored a lot of goals in their careers. What did you sort of notice about their game that you thought, oh, that's the difference in terms of being that level of player? Just
everything's just high intense. So when I was training, I had to almost match them, but if I didn't, they would help me as well. Yeah,
nice.
Pace.
Yeah, so that's obviously one of the main attributes you said that is part of your game.
Yeah.
Did you do any long distance running or sprinting when you were younger, or?
Nah, I just used to run a lot. So I used to sprint a lot when I was a kid. Never really been a long distance runner. Always short and sharp. But yeah, I don't know where the pace came from. I think maybe because I just used to sprint a lot when I was a kid.
Yeah, I think it struck a lot of people when you come on the Luton game. Yeah. The ball was quite far in front of you, and he probably had the Luton defender had probably a 5-10 yard head start, but you still got to the ball before him and he fouled you. Would you say it's more the acceleration that you use to your advantage rather than just sprinting off the mark? Do you feel like it take a little while to get going, to get up to speed?
Yeah, so I take a little while to, over 10 yards, some people might stay with me, but after that, then I'm gone after that. Yeah.
Nice. Look forward to seeing that.
Yeah. Premier League debut.
Yeah. So how did that feel? Because that must have been a mad feeling as a 16-year-old.
It was a mad feeling. I was 16. I didn't really take it in until afterwards. You know what I mean? Because it was in lockdown, so there wasn't any fans or anything.
Yeah.
But afterwards, just seeing like all the people that was supporting me afterwards, it was incredible. Like, that's when it hit.
Yeah. Did you feel nervous?
Now, like, I wasn't nervous because it was in lockdown. It felt almost like a friendly.
Yeah, true. Yeah.
That's what it felt like.
Was it at Bramall Lane or was it?
No, it was at Crystal Palace.
Crystal Palace.
Yeah.
That's mad.
Yeah.
Lockdown. What was that like as a footballer in lockdown? 'Cause it's a very strange time.
Yeah, it was like everything just felt isolated. Like there was no fans. Like when you were in the building, you had to like be in sections and stuff. Yeah, it was a difficult time, but we got through it. Wimbledon fans.
Yeah, so you experienced them for the first time at Luton. Obviously, I appreciate you weren't on the pitch for too long, but the way that they received you guys after, despite the result, that must have felt good, right?
Yeah, it was good. And that was the away fans as well. Like, I'm looking forward to having a full stadium. They're very loud as well. Like, they was louder than the Luton fans the majority of the game. So it's good. Like, can't wait to see them again.
Yeah. Do you feel the atmosphere of games when you're on the pitch? Would you say?
You do. You feel it for a minute, but then after a bit, you kind of like just focus on the game. You can't really hear too much around you. So like you can at spells, So like when it goes out for a throw in, you can hear them and stuff like that. But when you're playing, you're really just focusing on the game.
Yeah. Let's see what you got next.
First goal.
Yeah. So tell us about your first career goal. Who was it for? Who was it against?
My first career goal was, I think I was 16, 17. It was against, it was for Alfreton. So it was like, I was supposedly going on loan to National League. It was meant to be a month loan or till January. Yeah. But I got injured. Sheffield United recalled me back for the FAU Cup. But my first goal was against, I can't remember who it was against, it was a long time ago.
I think it was Curzon Ashton, from what I read, maybe.
Can't remember, but yeah, it was first game, first goal.
Talk us through it, what was the goal like?
It was just tapping. It was just a tapping. I can't big it up.
The strikers love that though.
Yeah.
What was non-league like? Because obviously, traditionally everyone speaks about non-league and they think it's very physical. Would you be on board with that opinion?
Not really. I didn't think it was that physical. The game that we played, it felt quite easy. Like we were just attacking loads. But I can't really remember too much. Yeah. But I got one game, one goal, so that's all that matters.
Exactly, 100%.
Promotion with Port Vale.
Yeah. What was that like? Because obviously, Wimbledon ourselves we were competing against you, and obviously, you guys were pretty much always up there for most of the season. You had that pressure of having to win to stay ahead of the other teams. Yeah. What was that like as a challenge for you that you embraced?
Everyone in the changing room, like, we knew what we wanted, and everyone wanted promotion, like, from the beginning. The lads there, everyone was great. The gaffer there was great. The promotion, we kind of knew was in the right position from Christmas, because we was going on like 5, 6, 7 games winning, unbeaten. So we kind of knew we was going in the right direction. We just had to keep performing.
Yeah, Ethan Chislett was obviously one of your teammates there. He played for Wimbledon before. Yeah. Saw he left a comment on one of the Instagram posts when we announced you signing. Yeah. Did he have any sort of words of advice before you come here?
To be fair, I didn't really speak to him too much after Port Vale, because he was obviously focused on his move to where he is now. Yeah. But it's good to see that he's supporting.
Yeah, 100%. Yeah, nice.
Johnny Jackson.
Yeah, the gaffer. How's he helped you settle in? What's he said that he wants to see from you on the pitch?
He kind of wants to see me just be a threat, like getting at the defenders, being in the right areas to score goals. Like, he wants the best. He wants me to provide, and that's what I feel like I can do.
And what have you, how long has it taken you to sort of, obviously you're still settling in, but to get used to our style of play and what he expects from you, not just attacking wise, but also defensively, because obviously the defensive side is really important, as he spoke about.
I'm still getting used to it. Like, it's an adjustment, because he's kind of getting me to play in a different position, like a 10. So I'm getting used to that. Like, I like the position, I can play it, so I'm just getting used to how to play it in this team.
Yeah, and you're excited to form sort of partnerships with the other strikers we've got?
Yeah. I'm looking forward to it. I'm looking forward to scoring some goals, getting some assists.
Antwoine, thanks very much for your time, and we look forward to seeing you playing at Plough Lane on Saturday.
Thank you.
Thank you very much.
Yeah.